Hey, YouTubers and friends. Been a while, so kind of rusty and different setup, No more green screen. I think I'm gonna miss it though. Be times when it come in handy. Mega Dog first in line tonight. And I got a package from that friend of mine. That guy, I say something and poof, it appears. We'll be opening that up soon, along with the package from my friends at the Mac Cave, prospectorsdream.com. There is an affiliate link down below. Win-win situation. You get $5 off your purchase, and I get a little bit of slice of the pie for my friends over at Prospectors Dream. But the Peterson brothers came up with a new design and profile for the micro mat, so we'll be looking at that also. I seen Miller Outdoors out there. Hobo Rob, did I say Hobo Rob? Stevens, how you doing, Steven? Got monitors all over and try and find a chat room. And I need to say again to Megadog, if I can get things where I want them, I can't get down to it. I freed up a bunch of space on my computer too. It won't move for me. The joys of live streaming, I tell you. It ain't doing what I need it to do. Maybe if I get rid of this and
oh yeah, super chat.
Thanks again, my friend Megadog. I see mi amigo de Vivia in the house. Wow, always the good friend, Mr. Lodak, the world's greatest moderator. Archaeology and Gold, great seeing you, Gail. Miller Outdoors, hope you're slaying it up in the Northeast. Bentford Prospecting in the house. Good to see all of you. Back for year 8 of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. You can always go check. I have everything in the archives of YouTube in different playlists. The first year or two are kind of named different, but the rest of them are there. You can see the progress from what it was real crappy to now when it's crappy. So there is room for more improvements. Gonna push to 10 years. But after this last vacation, I don't know, David yet. I don't know. I've been so busy with work and my new responsibilities, and that I've neglected what I normally do during my vacation time for Tuesday night Hangout Live. Last year, I had 3 months already booked up before I even finished, before I was even halfway through vacation, actually. Uh, this year, not quite there. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. A lot of collecting antique and coin token books and catalogs and antique books, arrowhead books, uh, all kinds of stuff, prospecting stuff in there. A bunch of goodies back over there, right there is a real cool Morgan dollar that's carved with the Knights Templar in it, and it has a moving door in it. Stick a sword down the top of it, and the store open up, and the Holy Grail comes out. I mentioned in the live stream how I've been thinking and wanting to get one, and then it came in the mail to me. I had a heads up though. Something I listened, something you said, I can't remember off the top of my head what the email was. Uh, it was a happy surprise. And then same person got me that arrowhead right there. It's really, really, really old. Then I have a coin sitting on a box that Rose Knows Treasures 3D printed my school box. There's a coin right there that my friend, hey, you guys, gave me the last time I saw him on the river. Randy Scotty Tony's in the house. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Button, good to see you. Long time no see. I need to send Ed something for one of those shelves. Sure. I won't pass it up, Gabe. I won't send it back. Won't send it back. I display it. And then there's a bunch of my hats. And if you ever came into the auctions, Mr. Lodak and I didn't do any the last year, but there's my table for the green screen. And that thing there is like a mini green room. I have a little rotisserie thing in there I could put coins on and set up one of my vid cams on it. It can be a real pain in the you know what. So I didn't do it often. The price of gold at this time, Mr. Lodak, world's greatest moderator. What's the price of gold today? I heard it broke over $4,000. Crazy. But I think when I was in Coinbase, seeing how my crypto was doing, um, didn't, or was it somewhere else? Oh no, that was Bitcoin, over $100,000. But yeah, I think I heard on the radio today, gold was like 4 grand. $4,001.12. Yeah, yeah. Well, but there's a negative side to that too, the more valuable gold is, There's some good ways to look at it, bad ways to look at it. But it's good for the prospector side of us. That's for sure. That's for sure. Um, Actual spot price is $3,996.68. They'll tax your feet, Scotty. The Beatles were right, you know. Tax me. But Jesus loves everybody, and he even would talk to the tax man. $128.51 a gram. So those pay dirt bags you bought a few years back are worth a lot more than they were once were. And if I hit my goal, I'll be giving away a small bag of pay dirt. But I'll be doing a flash in your pan sticker pack too, and you never know. Maybe throw in one of my new uh, wooden nickels. I started laser engraving. I got a couple of different styles. A couple of these are the first ones I made. This is actually the second wooden nickel I made of the treasure hand and uh, one of my latest logos on it. I have a few I have to get out. I'll get them out. David Villa, I swear. I'll try the Canadians too. I've been just super, super, super busy. But I got Bent Forks and David Villa and one for Daryl USA. But a few I'll probably take them to work with me so I can mail them because I leave so early and I get home so late. I kind of hard to do it on my lunch break too, because sometimes I don't even get a lunch break because hierarchy and other people like showing up at lunch and breaks for that matter. But Canada Mail on strike again. Jerry Marshall, the Opal King, is in the house. How you doing, Lefty? Always good to see my Australian mates in the house. But the sticker pack be kind of the same old, except for a new addition. I'm throwing in some old Tuesday Night Hangout Live stickers in there, season 6 and 7, and the new year 8. I'll be dropping the link if anyone wants to come online, but I'll be doing that after I do the mail call. And let's see if my cameras will cooperate. And see if they'll cooperate with us. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, where's my knife? Knife. What did I do with my knife? There's one of my knives. All right. Got to move my monitor around so I could see you guys. This one is from our friend Megadog555. I already opened it and taped it back up, but so that should answer your one question, Megadog. But I was stoked when I first opened up this pack. So, unfortunately, you don't get a total, real first impression because I had it for about a week, right? But everything's here. I haven't really gone through it carefully. Flower Gold Wizard! Yeah, brother. Jason the Mason the Man, thank you for the 49.99 super chat. I gotta go over here to my YouTube studio and put a big heart on that one. Tomcat Josh, good to see you. Brian Wilder, good to see you. I hope you're doing well up in Nome, Alaska, buddy. Oh, say hi to Riley for me. Riley. Rigby. He'll get mad at me for that one. Say hi to Rigby for me and the other pooch. But look at this. Got a gold Spidey and some bars. Cool, cool. Nice. Those are cool, Megadog. If I can pick them up. Got old man carpenter arthritis fingers. And I will think I'm going to leave one out. So, and put that with the pager. The spider will protect it. Thank you, Megadog. Thank you, thank you. Sweet. All right, some Megadog stickers, pooches. Got one of those on my thermos. I'm a sucker for stickers. Could ask Judy. Stickers. She gets on me about buying stickers to give all you guys. But it is what it is. Done? Done, Brian? Done for the season? Starting to ice up? Clodhopper Scott, Dirt Digger UK in the house. Pretty late across the pond, Scotty. Now, this is cool. I brought up I'd like to. I checked out. We were talking about a channel, I believe, on my last live stream. Uh, Blackwater divers or something like that, and they scuba dive in the Carolinas, I believe it is. Uh, for these babies right here. Whoops. Beautiful megalodon tooth. Nice. Sweet. I did pick out, I do have an old display case Megadog, but I was looking at it and it's kind of old and yucky and falling apart. So I'm just gonna get a whole different one, probably a deeper box. That had some arrowheads in it. Pulling off. So that's what I got from the Mega Dog. Mega Dog's a great guy. I've had the pleasure of meeting him on the river here in Ohio at Most Grease Monkey at their Rose Nose Grease Monkey Treasure Fest here in Ohio. It was a great time. Megadog came in from New York, and it was a great time. Him and Mama Bird and Gentleman Prospector, so many great people I got to meet for the first time, and hopefully, and I'm sure, will be day on the river. Even if he moves to Arizona. Just rumor has it, him and Tortuga Lisa, romance going on. Let me look at chat a little. That's right, Nudie Pants. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Dream Maps Orama. This is, you know, a little Dream Map history. Uh, David Peterson and I and Toledo Jess, it all started with Toledo Jess. Uh, we've been watching David stuff and Prospectors Dream since it was like it was Greek writing, it was something old or something, like in Greek. I kind of forget the name, what the channel was originally because I don't think it was originally Dream. I'll remember maybe in a week or two. But this is kind of a product via me. For a long time, you couldn't get this specific mat. Is originally made for a banjo pan. It's the same length and width of the vortex conveyor belt matting that my tongue has in the Dream. And I started that because I was also a beta tester for Red Wilcox and Mike Pung for the banjo pan, and I do beta testing for Dream. I run it like I stole it, but we have Gen 2 here, I believe it is. Gen 2 of the Micromat, and I love this thing in my gold cube. It's like I told Mike Pun at a gold show when I had this stuff in the gold cube and this stuff in his banjo pan. Two great products to make an even product. He just shook his head, and maybe he could have said something like, I should become a B flat minor or something. So I don't know if he was talking about he hopes I fall down a mine shaft or something. But all kidding aside, the punk guy last time I saw him was on the beach of Lake Superior with my friend Jason the Mason, the Flower Gold Wizard. Let's see if this camera will switch back, but yeah, so this can be used in my Gold Buddy because that takes the exact same mat as what used to be that you can also get for the banjo pan. But I love the Gold Buddy. It's a great cleanup tool. And these babies, Gold Cube. But this here is profiled just like the dredge mat. So I'm looking forward to check this out. From stuff I hear, because our friend Miller Outdoors is also in the insiders group for Dream Mat, and I bet 10-1 he got himself one. So I really can't wait to try this out in my Gold Cube. It's gonna be really, really, really good, I'm sure. What I really like a lot about Dream Mat, I know infomercial, right? But really, what I really like about Dream Mat is it gonna work good? Is that it clean out is a breeze compared to the original mat in the Gold Cube, which it wasn't. The conveyor belt works great. It works just like people have called it for years, vortex matting, because it has a little vortex and a bunch of cells, and it holds fine gold really, really good. But it's kind of like hog mat, which is a good mat too, but it can be a pain to clean sometimes. Dream Mat cleans out quick, really quick, much like Miracle Mat from Keen Engineering. Same type of membrane mat, which has Hungarian riffles and regular riffles to it. But it's a decent mat. It catches gold, you know. Shoot, throw a sheepskin out there, it's gonna catch gold too. That's what the Greeks did. David Alphonsati, art in the house. Good to see you. I'm talking to a chipmunk. What was that, David? You are talking chipmunk. Oh, brother. Okay, let me throw the link out there. And if one of you wants to come in, come in. If not, that's cool too. It is what it is. Oh, I broke up. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. But there's, pin that to the top of the chat if anyone wants to hop in. He thought he fell asleep. You're right, Randy, Scotty, Tony. All mats work. They do their job. All mats lose gold too, including that mat. They all do. If any, they're lying. Some can be really, really close though. I know Flower Gold Wizard makes like some great products. Um, Actually, I want to buy one. Actually, one of these days I will. One of the smooth water headers for sluice boxes. They work really well with really like Lake Superior concentrates and Cape Disappointment uh, concentrates and stuff. Cape D works really good for stuff like that. No, I haven't used it, but I've seen others and even live who's been using it. Loves Gale and loves it. I'm sure Jason wouldn't put it out if it wasn't to his satisfaction, you know. Um, yeah. Looking forward to the next time I see Flower Gold Wizard on the on the shores of Lake Superior. Uh, but have I said the links posted up in the chat if anyone wants it? Next week I am having huh, something's messed up in Denmark because One of my windows is closed. This guy here, Misha Boylan. I started watching him a few years ago when he was just getting into gold panning and prospecting in the Sierra in the Motherlode, and I've I've known he's met up with some people that I know and have been on the river with out west, like Smith's Gold and Two Toes, and probably Bennett and Top Cat, um, just to name a couple. I think he's come a long ways, grasshopper type thing, you know. Uh, he also has a fishing channel, which I'm sure at one time it was all kind of married together. But his this channel here, pretty much all he has on it is a lot of prospecting stuff. Where he does have a fishing channel too. He might have. No, you don't have any shared channels. He seems like a pretty good kid who got bit by the gold bug, and next Tuesday we'll learn his story. Oh, look at that! Karen! Yeah!
Thanks for the super chat.
Give it to you. Oh, thought I almost was going to give it to you twice. So I emptied out the hard drive. Been working on emptying out the hard drive to my tower, so it would be more responsive. I hope it's working. Um, but geez, remember way back in the day, Mr. Lodak, when I was doing the show off my laptop and was trying to do more and more and more and more. The chroma key was terrible. Oh, this tower, I think it's like 4 years old, maybe older. About time to retire it or use it for something else and get another tower. But some of those out there might know around the time my mom died, there was some stuff happened that I lost a lot of money. And I'm actually still recouping from that. Or, and it is what it is. But try and make it work. It's lagging a bit. Lagger. Yeah. Should have known me when I was younger, David. Don't think they called it lagger. More of a slacker or a beach bum. Skate rat, beach bum. Uh, but Megadog likes lager. Yeah, pro slacker. No, I work pretty hard. I'm not, people can change. I'm living proof of it. It's working just until you're running a program. Lager. Isn't a lager a beer like an ale or a stout, or is it a mead? What is a lager? Beer. I thought so. Beer. But there's different types of beer though. There's pales and ales and lagers, whatever. I'm not much of a beer drinker. Hops. Real beer, hops. It's a clear beer. Right. Yeah. Randy Scotty says, give me a pint. No near beer. It ain't near beer. Why drink something that's going to taste like a beer if you don't even at least get a buzz? I'm not a big drinker, but I've been known to tip some cervezas, some Pacifico, but I don't really mess around with whiskeys or tequila or nothing like that. I've had my day, though. I've had my day. It's just dark beer. Lager ales and pails to put it back into when it comes back in. Right, Randy, Scotty, Tony? But I am a coffeeholic and a chocoholic. I love my chocolate. I've been doing really good, though. Been trying to cut back on my, because at my age, I can't run totally on coffee. Dos Equis? I bet you like Coors too, huh, David V? I guess it's better than Tecate. So I have feelers out for guests for the rest of the month, but I haven't got no email replies back or message replies back. So I'm trying to avoid too much of getting past guests on. I don't know. A lot of my friends have panel shows with a lot of great people, so I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be tough, David Villa. 10 years, two more, well, three more to go. Finish 8th and 9 and 10. Root beer float. I I really like root beer. That's probably the only soda pop that I like. So Brian, Brian Lee, get Brian back on. He's your hero. Brian's always fun. You know, I think I talked to Mr. Lodak because he has some inside connections with some of the guys up at the Bering Sea. Brian's talked to Emily Rydell about. He seemed like yeah, but yeah, I messaged her and emailed her, and shoot, we even talked about it when I met her in person in Springfield, Ohio. Still hasn't come on. Sometimes it's easier than others. We'll see. Uh, Maybe some younger YouTubers. I don't know. I don't know. But I have to make it work. For David Villa, I have to make it work for 10 years. Remind me of that, David. Just like I give Ronald a hard time about Tuesday nights, you'll have to keep me in check with 10 years. CM Prospecting 1989 or 98. Sorry, my dyslexia kicking in there. Howdy. Welcome to Tuesday Night Hangout Live. Welcome to the FlashFam. I know you're a subscriber because you're chatting in my chat. And I have a reason for that. It helps cut down on bots and uh, maybe trolls a little bit, but it definitely helps on bots. I would highly recommend any live streamer to do like subscribers only live chat. I do 1 minute. And if you can always unsubscribe if you want afterwards if you do that, but I hope you don't. I hope you keep up. I've been really busy with work. I'm moving from a foreman to a superintendent. Responsibilities are greater. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm liking it. I like the kid who's working for me. It's a good guy, good kid. Um, he'll get better and better and better with time, but he's a good old farm boy here from the Midwest, not far to the west of me. And he's does a good job, does a good job. So, uh, and if you want to come hang out and be a guest, and I try to make the show about my guest. Gail has been a guest on my show. She was fantastic. If you want a reference on how it is being a guest, talk to Gail. She might tell you. Um, Ed, I like to see and hear David Villa as a guest. Before like Tim the Toolman Taylor's next door neighbor. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a member. New member. Excellent. Now I'm trying to move stuff around in my StreamYards again. And it's not scrolling how I want it to scroll. I don't know why. Because usually it does. Maybe I need a new mouse or hook up my other mouse. or change it to a white background instead of dark so I can see. So I can see. Oh, well, I'm losing some of my stuff because I have sounds down there and other stuff I put in. Maybe if I shut this down, shut this all down, because, every window I have open is taking a little bit more juice. So let it catch up. Oh, that was running the whole time too. Don't. I am partially blonde under this gray and strawberry. David for mayor. David Villa for mayor. Yeah, I wonder why it's doing that. Why do I have my in there? I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to rename Brandon. I don't know why my StreamYard's doing that. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't. Over here in this monitor right here, I have my StreamYards, and I'm trying to move it down to my sounds and to a couple of other things, but it ain't letting me do it. Technology. And I'm kind of stuck in the middle of Gen X and Boomer. I guess technically I'm a boomer, but I don't feel like a boomer. And technically I'm not a Gen X, but I've always leaned more that way. I guess I'm a Generation Jones, is what they call it. Smack dab in the middle. Leave my eyes out of this. Brewer breastfeeding. There's another good pal of mine. I have a shorts video of Brewer playing a shovel live on the bank, or on the bar, actually, is the title. That was a great time over in southern Indiana. Shh, I was never here.
Oh yeah, super chat.
Shh, I was never here. Thank you very much, Tomcat Josh. Muchas gracias, bien amigo. I appreciate it very much. I think they're charging like almost $50 for my StreamYard now when I was paying $10. I wish those kids never sold it, but can you blame them? Maybe they got like $50 million for it or some crazy number like that, you know. Never know. I had fun time any night. Yeah, I would have loved to have been down there with all of you, and Judy knows. I told her I'd drop her off at her son's house and head that way. But really, I'm still digging out of a hole, and work's been crushing me, Jeffrey. But I'm glad you had an awesome time. I saw HD and Jimstone Judy went over there, and some other new faces to me from some of the videos I saw. But Wrench was down there, great guy, John, and Dan from PA Prospecting down there, another great guy. So Dorothy, how you doing, Dot? Great to see you. So my next week's guest, I asked him last year to join me, but he was a crazy schedule at the time, so hit things kind of right for him. I hope he shows up, and I hope it's a great show and all. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. So we'll make it work, that we will. Now, Randy, Scotty, Tony, it's been a long time. Still Zoom meetings and stuff, after parties and stuff, hosted by our friend Mr. Lodak over at goldprospectorspace.com. Great community, and there was another banner that went up before the GPS one for Prospectors Radio. And my friends host a good show every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Eastern Central Time, Standard Time, whatever. See the blonde showing out on me. Overworking myself or something. Actually, I think that's it. My eyes are turning yellow, and we're about an hour into the show, so give me 2 minutes and 11 seconds, and I'll try and keep this going a little bit more, and I think I'm going to do the pay dirt giveaway, even though the goal was 10. But thanks to Flower Gold Wizard's contribution, I think we might be able to do that. Another, and one of my wooden nickels I've made, maybe 2. So please don't go away. I will be back. I just need to go empty my reserve tank. So I'll be right back.
Take a break, but don't go far. Gold fever's burning like a shooting star. Grab a snack, stretch it out. Still more stories to talk about. Shovels in the dirt, pickaxes high. Treasures waiting, reach for the sky. Tuesday night, Hangout Live, don't go away. We'll be back real soon, there's more to say. Legends of gold, secrets untold. The hunt's not over, there's more to unfold. lines to rivers wide. Prospectors digging side by side. Old time stories, brand new finds. Gold and treasure, history shines. Shovels in the dirt, pickaxes high. Treasures waiting, reach for the sky. Tuesday night, Hangout live, don't go away. We'll be back real soon, there's more to say. Legends of gold, secrets untold. The hunt's not over, there's more to unfold.
All right, thank you, everybody. We're back. StreamYard had an update, and I'm just figuring out some things. Yeah. Wish I would have figured that out sooner, but it is what it is, and that it is. This song makes me want to grow a mullet. I don't know about you and a mullet. I hope Mr. Wilder had a great season up in the Bering Sea. Some of those cleanouts really nice, Brian. I've had requests to have you back on the show, Brian. So I'll have my people get a hold of your people. You know, it's always a pleasure having Brian No Pants on. Probably, Scotty. And Bent Fork Prospecting, Scott. Thank you very much for gifting 5 channel memberships. That's awesome. And I'm gonna see your 5 and give away 5 more memberships. I actually want to reconfigure my membership thing, but like I've been saying that for a while, just really busy, and sorry for the commercials. Good, you didn't win one? Bummer. Maybe next time. Yep. No pants on. Right, David? Right? Brian's always a good guy I have on. And he was a great co-host with Vern Atkins. You know. He was also a really good co-host with Steve Rydell, which I thought was a great guest. I really enjoyed having Steve Rydell. And there's some guests that I haven't had on for a few years that I wouldn't mind getting back on. Maybe Levi from Tazzy Boy Adventure. we talked and he said he would, but I know he's busy, but pretty soon it's gonna be starting to get way too hot for him to get out. Maybe, I don't know. Tassie's a little bit different than some parts of other parts of Australia. Curly Bill Thompson, how you doing? Don G. Josh, you're out of here. Tomcat Josh, thanks for hopping in. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. We've established Bitcoin's doing really good. We've established that the current gold price, spot price. Talked a little about my new toy, my laser engraver I picked up, and wooden nickels and all. Wooden nickels I've been making, like there, and this one here. This one's actual to write down. I have some really burnt up, crispy test wooden nickels. All these right here I use for testing, and I have a thick piece of craft paper under it, and I figure out where it is on my program to where it is my engraver, and then I circle it and I lightly burn it into the craft paper, and so I use these guys to help line up stuff. But that's the actual second one I made to give away. I think I'll give away that tonight with the sticker pack. And I'll give you a choice. I have this one here. I have this one here. And number 3. Maybe I gave, but there's 5. Got number 5. I'm gonna throw in with the small bag of pay dirt. So, but remember, I'm kind of crazy at work. They'll get out hopefully faster than in the gold fields with swift water. Tony, but they'll get out. Ask why gold. They'll get out, and I do have yours, like I told you earlier, David Villa. They're all ready to ship out. I just got to get to the post office on time. Where's Ray shoveling snow? Hey, Chris. How you doing? Did you bag a deer yet, dude? I saw you're live sitting in the woods, not saying a word, which you're hunting. Sitting at the base of a tree, I would take it. It's bow season right now. You were bow hunting. What, Curly Bill? collectibles. It's custom. But these will probably end up in the fire. So because those were my testers. Not bad, buddy. We had been hunting, but no shots lately. Well, I hope you get you buzz, and I'm not sure where you're working. If you're done over at Upper Sandusky, I thought I heard in one of our meetings that your company was up there. Okay. What do I know? And I missed today's one. So if my boss is lurking, looks like my signal's a little choppy and I don't understand it because I'm not on Wi-Fi. I have fiber optics, right? And my tower's hardwired, and it was showing I had kind of a iffy signal. Go figure. I was with Shane and the other day. Okay, I haven't seen Bill for a while since vacation. Have you, David? I haven't. I've seen him in other chats. You forgot us. I went on vacation. You forgot us. Maybe he'll be here next week. Maybe he'll hop in later. I don't know. I don't know about having Ohio Relic for us. Some people just don't want to be put up there, you know. It can be hard, believe me. Bill's in here. Not vacation from work or the channel and host from the I did have archive flashbacks every week, and one show of a month I called like the first third update, second third update, final update, blah 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 blah. And I still worked on some flashback shows, of course. I just trimmed them and put on a new timer and a new end credits and some other stuff to it. Just kind of keeping the slot active. So many live streamers out there. I think all we have left to do at TeamKratos is the walls that are inside and gets my internet's acting up pretty bad. I've been seeing it. I have most of my Wi-Fi stuff turned off. Big batter streaming tower. I know it just hiccuped. So I love to get a new tower, something with a lot of RAM, really beefy. But I think if I do that, that'd be only for live streaming, period. And get what I need on it for live streaming, and then use this tower for editing and anything else like that. I'm at Bancroft Urbana right now, remodel wing of the CRSI wing, the rainbow wing of the Bancroft Urbana. That's where I've been. This is the gaming PC, Chris. This is me. It used to work great. But, you know, the older and the more you try and do with it and the more you have on it, I don't know. Should I unplug my hard drives that are connected? Because right now I have 2 exterior hard drives out of 5 exterior hard drives hooked up to it. Because I was doing some things earlier. I didn't say I was uploading my hard drive. Maybe it sounded that way. Okay, let me catch something. That are eating up some RAM. Yeah. It's also I do have a sponsored giveaway tonight, and the first Tuesday of every month will be sponsored by my friends David and Tim Peterson over at the Mac Cave at Prospectors Dream. They'll be giving away like either a keychain high banker, which are pretty cool little high bankers. They do catch gold, or a keychain, or it could be a adventure sleuth. I don't know what they'll send you, but they'll send you something. Good chance it might be one of those micro USB super teeny weeny high banker. Yes, it's a novelty, but it does work, and it's something you can take to work actually if you worked at a desk. You know, like sitting in an office cubicle and you're there, oh man, you could actually run a little bit of pay dirt through it. Down east detecting and prospecting in my house. I hope I'm not interfering with Oak Island. Me, Chris Price is in the house also. I've had the pleasure of working in the same area as my friend Chris Price, King Prospector, and been getting to catch up with that guy a bit here and there, but always good to see you, Mr. Drake. Greatly appreciate you being here tonight, dude. These live feeds lately I've done was the first videos I posted in over 50 days. Well, you know, it's coming to the end of your busy time of year, and shit. Keith been keeping you busy for the last few years too. Music works fine. Well, that's good. Gaming PC works best. Okay, I caught up to. All right. First off, we're gonna give away whatever my friends at Prospectors Dreams giving away. And remember, they're having an end of season sale going on right now too. My affiliate links down in the description below. Careful, Brian. Lodak might think you're a spammer. But let me share a window or a page or whatever I have to share. So might get a little laggy. Might get a little laggy. When I put this up, when you see it turn to Prospectors Dream up here, then you could start putting it in. That's gonna be for, gotta unplug my earphone. Might even be one of these. I'll show you some products which they might be. It might be one of these cool little things, or might be just a keychain Swiss with a keychain. It might be one of these, the pockets. It might be one of these. I don't know. All I know is my friend David Peterson gave me the thumbs up that he would like to do another year or another season of monthly Prospectors Dreams giveaway. So let me get it going, and then you could start collecting if it cooperates. And I'll do that for I don't know. What's a good time? I don't want weather. I want my clocks. Where's my clocks? Where's my clock go? Darn it. Gotta get out the company one. Thomas folks, how you doing? Thomas just had a video come out where we were all down at the Wilson lease. I know some people are going to be there this weekend too. I wish I could make it. I think I'll wait 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Anyone getting in on it? Prospectors Dream. There we go. Is that counting it? Doggone it. I'm not seeing it counted. I'll do it again and then it will collect all of them. Doggone technology. Doggone technology. But I did bring this up way before. There we go. We have 9 entries as of right now. Swamper 444. get in on it. Carson! Carson Prospecting in the house. Good seeing you, my friend. Boy, if Carson was at the AU Bash anniversary too, then I'd be kind of really bummed out too, because Carson, if you ever have a chance of meeting Carson Prospecting, he's a great guy, just an awesome guy, great member of the community, and has some really good pay dirt at times. He might. I'd be really happy if Carson won. Actually, I am happy, especially from Dream Man. Because it's their product and they pay the shipping and everything. But I'm happy when anybody wins anything I give out, even when I have to pay for shipping and stuff. Sorry about the hiccups for tonight, but right now I'm digging out of a hole, so I can't afford investing in another tower yet. Thank you to all 26 people in my house tonight for the first show of year 8 of Tuesday Night Hangout Live here on Flash in Your Pan. That's right, Karen. Good luck, everybody. And as Charlie says from what is it? Dig it? I am forgetting Charlie's channel name. Like I said, a lot of blonde moments. Oh well. I can talk that way because I am a partial blonde. Let's see who's going to win from Dream Mac or Prospectors Dream, the home of Dream Mac in the Mac Day. Archaeology and gold. Ew. Yeah. Awesome, Gail. I do have your address, so I'll forward that to the Bat Cave. They're also extremely busy, but I swear David Peterson or Tim Peterson or their shipping department will get it out to you as soon as they can. As soon as they can. Let's see here. Everybody, give Gail a big applause. Whoop. Congratulations. Right on, Gail. Congratulations, Gail. But like I said, I do have your mailing address, and so I'll get that over to one of the Peterson brothers, most likely David Peterson, and then we'll get that out to you. I'm setting up the sticker pack. you'll get wrong camera head. You'll get my second one made with the treasure hand. If I have time and remember, you might get a higher something in my thank you card, my signature thank you card. Got a big channel sticker. It's 3 inches, I believe. Then 2.5. Then there should be 3, 2, or 1 itty bitty tiny one in there. A drawer of stickers. Oh shit. My Flora stickers. Live on television, and then a 1 inch. Along with a 6-year of Tuesday Night Hangout Live sticker, give you a little bit of flash in your pan history there. And then a 7th year Tuesday Night Hangout Live sticker. Along with the new 8-year sticker. So this one, if you would put this in the chat. We'll start gathering up participants. $80 ounce in 2 weeks. Nice. After party at goldprospectorspace.com, where Mr. Lodak hosts Zoom after parties. You don't have to sign up for Zoom or nothing. Just click on the link and go in via your browser, and I believe that's still an option. You go through it. I will trade you 1 CC for 500,000 of them wooden nickels. You pay for shipping. That's a lot of hours of burning stuff. I wish I could get one of your Carson cities, but I'm still digging out of a hole. So, but there you go, that and that. And then coming up, what do I do with that? Oh, there it is. So I have a little gold bar that's supposed to go to them. What do I do with that? Oh, it's by the spider. Going with that bar. Little gold bar from our friend Megadog 555. That spider's cool gold plastic spider. That's gonna go right there up on my desk. Excuse me. We have 8 in there. Come on, 8 out of 22. Love our lurkers too, but you can't get nothing if you don't write nothing in the chat. So, right, Heath, 1 cord of wood, pretty much. I'll give 3 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock, and then after that, I'll pick a winner for a FlashFam, for a Flash in Your Pan sticker pack. Terry Marshall. Good luck, Curly, Terry, Gail, Karen, Jeffrey. That's right. Gotta say it to get in on it. Dot, Curly, Terry Marshall, Randy, Scotty, Tony, Diva Via. Our friend Heath, Karen. Hey, look, that guy better not win it. I swear. That guy better not win it. There you go. Swamper 444. Cool hat. I have a thing about ball caps. Always wear them. Always. Got a minute and 40 seconds. Right. There you go. I think you're in there already, Randy, Scotty, Tony. You're already in there, Heath. It will only count you once. And you're counted. We have a minute to go. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to make sure, right? Cool. Ten, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Mi amigo David. Yeah. You have one already coming, David. I'm going to ask this because you already have one coming. Do you want this one come too? Or do you want to pay it forward? Brad Walsh in the house. G'day, mate. How you doing down there? Ed, pass it on, buddy. Everybody, you heard it from the man, mi amigo de la vida. Good luck, good luck, good luck, as Charlie would say. Indiana Go Getter. Randy, Scotty, Tony, either message me on Facebook. I know you've had some stuff going on in your life. I don't know if I have your current address, but email me or message me your mailing address, Freda, and I'll get it out as soon as I'm able. Congratulations. If he's still here, there he is. Oh, you're puffing and a puffing. Huh? All right. Let me see. How far are we out from our goal? I was, because of Flower Gold Wizard, you can thank Flower Gold Wizard for the size of a suit. It's not a lot. It's only a $5 panning bag with the little, no, it's not real gold, but it's cool, from our friend Megadon. I'll open it up, slice it open. I'll do that now. So you can see me try not to cut my finger off. I need them for my work. I build things. Build things and break things. I'll retape it. It comes from the Buckeye chapter of the GPAA, my home chapter. I bought it. I'll buy stuff sometimes from YouTubers. I've got some from some YouTubers, and I get some from up the creek prospecting. Jack and Donna. When there's that little gold bar and stuff. So thank you, Flower Gold Wizard. Okay, be careful. You need to write it as it shows. You know, every little character. So. We'll give 4 minutes and 11 seconds for that. I bet you're sore, Brad. I hope you heal quickly, though, my friend. Hope you heal quickly. That's right. Get away, isn't it? It's not collecting, so I gotta do something. So we'll make it collect. Don't worry. And it will pick up all those in there. Maybe I put it on the live stream. I might have put it on Misha Boyd's because it has all my scheduled live streams on it. So make sure I pick the right one. First show of season 8. And Buckeye Dirt. There we go. We have 10 entries. So, what's the Buckeye Dirt? Hey, Burl Beast, how you doing? It was good seeing you over Road to Gold's live stream the other day. A little bag of dirt. A little bag of Buckeye pay dirt from the Buckeye chapter of the GPAA. And I believe in this issue, the September and October issue, there's a story written by a Buckeye member, my friend, and he's been a guest on the show before, and he's also, I've done a Riverside chat with him before, way before I ever did Tuesday Night Hangout Live. I would do like Streamside, Riverside interviews. They were recorded episodes, not live. But he was the activity. He's been the activity director at the Buckeye chapter for years. Yeah, but he has an article on page 98 of September, October Gold Prospectors magazine about activity directors. He has some other articles in it, though. He is a contributor. We have 12 in there. Hey, Aiden, how you doing? Aiden the historian in the house. Good seeing you. Welcome to my live stream, Aiden. I'm working with a guy named Aiden right now. Spelled the exact same way. Good kid. Good kid. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drum roll, please. Who is it going to be? Brian Wilder! A guy who actually mines for gold in the Bering Sea. Won a small bag of pay dirt. Brian, I have your address, I believe. So I'll get that sent out to you. Unless you want to pay it forward, that's up to you. Yes, I can send it to Bob. As you wish. And I believe I have Down East Detective's address too. But if not, I'm sure I can get it. I believe I do. Where will it all end, Brian? I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much, Brian. Bob, it was great seeing you in my live chat tonight. Awesome. Miss seeing you around. Brian is a really cool guy, David. Very cool gentleman at that. Very cool. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Next week, Misha Balin's TV, YouTube's gonna be on as my special guest next week. It's already listed on my page or on my channel. I'm working on other guests to finish the month off because I've been really busy with work. I've been kind of slacking on my production side, getting ready for this season for guests. But I have feelers out. Sometimes it's easier than others. Other times it's harder. Thank you very much, Stephen. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's see if this works the way they say it. I don't know. I don't know. All right, everybody. Wait, I need to get rid of that comment. Thanks again, Stephen. Everybody, until next time, may you always have a flash in your pan. And you know what I like to say. You know what I love to say, because it does happen. Ask Megadog. Ask American Gold Prospectors. Ask J.P. Lindemore, Benzo. Ask many, many others. It does happen. Maybe one day too. I'll meet you on the party at goldprospectorspace.com. But for this very second, right now, let's see if this works.
Tuesday night Hangout Live, we've had our fun. Camaraderie was strong, the night's been won. Thanks for tuning in, we'll see you soon. Tuesday night Hangout Live is for all of you. FlashFam forever, we'll keep the vibe. Catch us next time, let's keep
Night
it
comes to a
high.
close. We're feeling great. FlashFam is together. Whenever it feels just right. The wonderful guests, good times are so much fun. Tuesday Night Hangout Live will turn very soon. Thank you for joining us. It's been a fantastic time. Camaraderie is strong, and we're built to last. Till next time, we look forward to seeing you again. Tuesday Night Hangout Live will be back soon. Give us a like. Don't say goodbye. Just see you later. FlashFam forever. Until we meet again.